Hey Virgo, welcome to February. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my space. This is your love messages from February 1st to March 20. Yeah, March 20th. I can't talk right now. March 20th, 2022. Okay, that's the time period that this reading will be pertaining to for you, for your love messages romantically. Okay, I may post a video in regards to your more platonic relationships, what's going on with your family, what's going on with your friends, things like that, coworkers, whoever you're connecting with platonically. But this is about this is a love and romance reading. Also, I'm really sorry if you see that my light is fluctuating because I'm sitting in front of this huge window, so that's why the light is fluctuating. So if that annoys you guys, I'm really sorry. But yeah, the clouds are moving, there's a lot of wind going on outside, so if you see like the light kind of, you know, fluctuating a little bit, is because my camera is not really picking up, you know, it's picking up all of the light movement and the things that's going on outside. Okay, so sorry about that. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Virgo, all signs of Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, wherever Virgo is in your chart. If you resonate with the sign of Virgo in your chart as part of your overall personality, this reading is pertaining to your energy and your love relationships, okay, with your person. Now, also, I'm going to explain that my intention, I'm going to pull oracle messages for your side and tarot messages for your side. My intention is solely to connect with you on your end of the relationship with these cards, and then I'm going to pull oracle messages and tarot for your person side. Okay, my intention is to connect with their energy and give you messages in regards to them. So my intention is to speak about your side and also about their side. So if you don't resonate at all with the energies that are coming out for your role in the relationship, feel free to swap the roles, okay? And it, you know, and cross watchers, you're more than welcome if you're watching for Virgo. All right. So let's jump into it, Virgo, in regards to your love and romance from February 1st to March 20th, 2022. Universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, earth spirits, please come before us to speak to the sign of Virgo. How is Virgo feeling towards their person? Also, Virgo, this is for all of those of you. It doesn't matter what your circumstance is. If you're single, this is about either an ex, someone that you separated from, maybe you're taking a break, or this is about your future person, okay? And I'm also speaking to those of you who are in committed relationships, whether you're married or not, whether you have children with your person or not, whether you're just dating or playing the field. It doesn't matter where you are. My intention is to speak to you no matter what your circumstances are. And some of the messages may be more spiritual for you in your personal and spiritual growth, as well as your person. So sometimes these messages will not sound romantic. You know, they may not sound like, you know, this is all about how you and your partner will come together necessarily. It's more about how sometimes the messages may talk about how you and your partner need to grow independently of each other so that you guys can come together in unison, you know, in harmony. So for Virgo, universe source, how is Virgo feeling towards their person? How are they feeling towards their romantic relationships? How is Virgo feeling? What is their guidance at this time? How is Virgo feeling? Ooh, something wanted to fly out. For Virgo, how are they feeling towards their person? Let me go grab that card really quickly, y'all. It flew. It flew all the way over here. Okay, so the card that wanted to come out is Your Inner Wild Child Awakens. Moon in Aquarius, Free Spirit. That is the card. Ooh, your cards are all over the place, y'all. There's decks that I haven't even shuffled yet, and got cards flying out. So I'm going to put that card over there. Let me see what else came out for you. Yeah, so you have a change of heart, eclipse and Taurus, reevaluation. So there's definitely something in regards to matters of the heart here, Taurus, Virgo, where something is opened up for you energetically. Okay, I feel like my camera is way too high. What is happening? I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like I don't want to talk about how I feel. I'm trying to talk about what my spirit guides are telling me through the cards. I don't really like using the word I feel. I don't know. But anyway, something has definitely opened up for you in your heart space, okay? Whether it be personally for you in your life, or there is someone who has helped you, like in romantically, the person that you are connecting with, Virgo, they've opened you up. And for others of you, and it's because they have a very open heart and an open mind. And I feel that you're in the process of reevaluating the matters of your heart right now in this time frame, okay? You're going out, being more colorful, doing new things. You're eating healthier, or you've quit an addiction, or you've kicked an addiction. There's a lot of things that you could be doing right now that may or may not pertain to your current relationship. If you're in a relationship with your person right now, Virgo, you're definitely trying to open yourself up to greater possibilities. You shouldn't care too much about what people think about your relationships. You need to just be free to be you. Dress the way you want to. Some of you guys, when it comes to matters of the heart, this is about your job as well. This is about, is your job or your career choice offering resources or opportunities for you to really shine and for you to really be happy? Are they offering you opportunities and or promotions? Is there a job or some type of career path where you're going to get paid more and you've always wanted to go down that route? Maybe you're choosing to go down that route. You may meet your person within that opportunity, okay, if you haven't met your person yet. So I just get the sense, Virgo, that you're really understanding, like, am I being taken care of in my relationship, or am I taking care of myself? Now, others of you may be in a relationship right now where you don't feel like you can really be free to be you, because you feel that maybe your person's family might judge you, or their friends might judge you, or you feel like your person might judge you because you're choosing a certain path that makes you happy. Just remember, Virgo, in any relationship, it doesn't matter how long you've been with that person, if there's a pattern where you feel, or you or your person feel like you can't really truly be yourselves, you may need to reevaluate, like, the reasons why you're in that relationship with that person, because the universe is trying to push you to open yourself up. Some of you guys might be a life path number 5, life path number 3, life path number 8. So some of you guys, this is definitely around work. Some of you guys are not happy with your job, okay? And your job may have, or your career may have gotten in the way of you having a successful relationship. Okay, and you need to reevaluate that. But whatever you're reevaluating, whatever it is that you need to, really address in your life right now, currently, Virgo, in regards to your personal life or in regards to your romantic relationships, you need to free yourself. Anything in your life that's causing you to be locked in or caged in, it needs to be addressed. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see about your person, Virgo. Whether it's a future person or the person that you're dating now, an ex, whoever, right? Universe, Source, Archangels for Virgo. How is their person feeling towards Virgo? How is their person feeling towards Virgo? How is Virgo's person feeling towards them at this time from February 1st to March 20th, 2022? So March 20th is the first day of spring, so we'll see what blossoms around that time as we enter that time. How is Virgo's person feeling towards them? Let's see. Yeah, so it says, let your inner hero out. So some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, or somebody has Leo in their chart. You may have Aquarius or Taurus in your chart, Virgo. But it says heroism. So this person, your person, their feelings towards you. Wow, they have Sun in Taurus, practicalities at the bottom of the deck. So your person definitely sees you as hardworking. They see you as like a hero. They see you as bigger than life because of your accomplishments. For some of you, Virgo, they may also see you as a little bit prideful, okay? They may feel that you show off too much, or that you show more physical, tangible things off. Maybe you show off your money, or you're trying to work too hard towards a physical goal or certain like materialistic things, and they admire you for how you're able to manifest those things. However, they want you, they see you again, they see you as this hero, like, or this heroine. Like, they see you as someone, maybe you take care of your family, okay? You're like maybe your mom or your dad, your grandparents, your siblings. You know, if you're married to this person, like, they just see you as like, maybe you're the head of the household. This person just really sees you as someone who knows how to get things done and to really take care of people and to help people. You know, maybe, you know, when it comes to financial, you know, issues. Because towards your person, you may feel, again, like, you may feel that they are, again, they're this bright spirit, like they're this bright light, okay? But I feel like they feel like that towards you as well. But okay, some of you guys, you're reevaluating your relationship with this person because maybe you feel like they don't appreciate the work that you do. For some reason, I don't know. I feel like, Virgo, you're kind of focused on more practical things, you know, because that's how your person sees you. They see you as more practical. You take care of your home, you take care of yourself. When it comes to financial, a financial, you know, situation, like your financial situation, they see you as this person who is really getting things done. You're a go-getter. That's how this person sees you. And maybe they're, in some ways, they feel like, you know, maybe they feel like they're not amounting to this. You know, when it comes to finances, they feel like, okay, I wish I can be like Virgo. You know, maybe you're an inspiration to them to some degree. Or maybe they feel like they may have an insecurity. They may feel like you're not attracted to them enough because they are not on this like practical, they don't have this practical mindset, because you may see them as a free spirit. Like, you don't really see, I don't think that you see them as practical or logical. You don't think that they think in those terms. You know, you may be very particular, Virgo, and I think I've said this in your readings prior in the past, but you probably see them as like children. Like, you feel like, it could be deep down inside, you may subconsciously feel like, okay, they're like a child. They don't really understand like the rules of of logic and practical things, you know. Maybe you guys clash a little bit with that, or, you know, maybe that's just a silent thing that kind of goes on in your mind. You know what I mean? So let's pull some more cards. I'm curious about this, because free spirit wanted to fly out when it came to how you feel towards your person. You know, you may feel, they may look up to you to some degree because of what you've amounted to, what you have accomplished. Okay. But if you're dealing with someone who's a Leo, or they're a fire sign, Your person's very proud of themselves as well. Like they look up to you, Virgo, in a way where they're like, wow, like Virgo, they really know how to get shit done. They really know how to make money. They really know how to, you know, problem solve. But your person, they may problem solve in their own ways, but not the way that you do. Okay. And they may look up to you and admire you for that. But they have their own way of living their life and, you know, solving their own problems. Does that make sense? So let's pull some more cards, Virgo. I'm going to pull 2 more oracle messages for the both of you, and then we're going to get into the tarot. Okay. Universal archangels, ancestors, spirit guides. How is Virgo feeling towards their person? How is Virgo feeling towards their person? And Virgo, maybe you just need to reevaluate like how you've been living your life. Like, how can you really connect with your person? You know, how can you really connect with somebody, you know, on a deeper level if you're constantly looking at like taking care of other people, taking care of your family? Like, you know, maybe you need to free yourself up a little bit so that you can really connect. If you want to connect with someone in a romantic way, you know what I mean? Not everybody has those goals, and that's okay. How does Virgo feel towards their person? How does Virgo feel towards their person? How does Virgo feel towards their person? How does Virgo feel towards their person from now until March 20th? Yeah, so what was I saying? What do you need to release? So, waning moon. So Virgo, again, there's something holding you down or holding you back here. And I have a feeling, I mean, if it's another relationship, that's like a whole thing, okay? But if this is like family, if it's another romantic relationship that's holding you back, just reevaluate whether that relationship is really growing you or fulfilling you, or if you're just, I feel like some of you guys are in a relationship because of like financial reasons, or maybe it's just because you feel like I should be in this relationship because it's like I'm the man or I'm the woman or I need to, you know, some of you guys have very traditional ways of thinking towards relationships, and it's not helping anybody. You know, it's not helping you, it's not helping them, like it's not helping. And some of you guys, if you're married, okay, it's the same thing, okay? Or if you're in a committed relationship, I'm not saying you need to break up with your person because there could still be love there, right? However, you may need to reevaluate, okay, why am I with this person? What is my why? Why am I with in this relationship? Why am I pouring my energy into this relationship? And, you know, really evaluate that. Because you may come to a conclusion, Virgo, that you got married or you got into a relationship that for the wrong reasons, you know. And I'm not saying that you and your person can't evolve together. You know, you guys may decide, you know what, we got together for traditional reasons, but like, let's switch things up. Let's go travel. Let's go travel the world. You know, let's go do something that we've never done. You know, you guys may try to have sex more, or you may try to take each other out on dates more. Like, there's something that you and your partner may free up some time and some space, and even some space within your heart and yourself. You may decide to go hang out with your friends more and do some things that you haven't done so that you can be more present with your partner in love. Okay. But for those of you who are single, still the same shit. You know what I mean? Free yourself up. Go do what you want to do. Don't do things because, you know, of rules, you know, traditional rules. It says, what do you need to release? So there's definitely, there's something holding you down here, Virgo. And others of you, this person that you're with, they may look up to you for a lot of reasons, but maybe you're reevaluating this relationship with this person. Okay, for those of you who are really thinking about like separating from this person, you're on the brink. I feel that you guys are going to end up releasing some things because you realize that this relationship with this person is just like, it's nothing wrong with them necessarily. It depends on your situation, but you may still feel like, okay, this is not fulfilling me. Maybe this person doesn't really have a lot of ambition. It depends. Okay, and once again, I'm not saying you have to break up with your partner, but if that's what's gonna help you improve and help them improve, do what you got to do. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and see what your person feels towards you, because I feel like you're wanting to release something. Either it's a job, a career choice, a relationship. Maybe it's this relationship you're trying to let go of. Okay, you could be dealing with the Leo. You could be dealing with, well, we'll see. You could be dealing with a Leo. Could definitely be dealing with a Leo. So let's go ahead and shuffle the cards for your person. See how they're feeling towards you. How is Virgo's person feeling towards them? How are they feeling towards them? How is Virgo's person feeling towards them from February 1st to March 20th, 2022? How is Virgo's person feeling towards them romantically? How is Virgo's person feeling towards them romantically? Okay, some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Okay, so your person, once again, there may be some unspoken thoughts that need to be addressed between the two of you. For those of you who are single and you're hoping that, you know, there's a new person that you're hoping is on the way, just remember that you need to release some things from your life that's holding you down. And the person that's coming towards you, they may really need you to communicate with them about what you're thinking. You need to be straight up with this person or with any person that comes to you in the future, because if you're not honest with them about what you really want in a relationship, how are you really gonna be able to find that person, you know? But it can also be that your person feels that they need to communicate more with you. I also feel like Virgo, your person might be intimidated by you. Okay. So yeah, they see you as very hardworking, Virgo. And maybe they're trying to work a little bit harder towards the relationship or whatever they need to work on. They're trying. I feel like this person is, you know, they're going to try harder, but maybe in your eyes it's not good enough. Could be. But there's some unspoken things here. There's some things on your heart, there's some things on their heart, right? There's a conversation, there's some type of a talk that needs to happen between the two of you. Okay, because maybe they're needing to really boost their self-confidence, okay, as much as you have. Because I feel, Virgo, I'm getting from you that you're confident in yourself, you're confident in what you want, but for them, they may be soft-spoken, they may be an introvert, they, you know, it depends on what's going on. They need to open up, like it says, let your inner hero out. So for them, they want to be able to be confident the way you are. They're inspired by you. But it's because, you know, your personality, like, you pay attention to the little details. Like, you calculate. I feel like you guys are, the Virgos I'm talking to, you're very calculative. Which I feel like a lot of Virgos are like that. But you just see your person as, like, you know, for those of you who are really in love with your person, if this is your person that I'm describing, you love your person. You know, if you're in love with them and you don't see anything, no reason to break up with them for any reason, you just, I think deep down inside, for this scenario, what I'm talking, this person, that for those of you who are in love with your person, you never want to break up with them, and you don't see a reason to. I feel, Virgo, that you really hope that your person grows a little bit more. You hope that your person comes forward and speaks the truth to you. Because I get the sense that, you know, you may feel like they need to release something and they need to talk about it. They may need to talk to somebody else. Maybe there's a friendship or an ex, or there's a family member where they need to have a conversation with them and set some things straight so that that your relationship can be harmonious. Okay, so that could also be a thing too. They need to boost their confidence because they see that you're confident and you're just like, why aren't you, you know, like, I'm trying to help you out. You need to be confident. You need to be, you know, open. You know, their throat chakra may need to open up a little bit. Okay. All right. So let's get one last oracle message for the both of you, and then we're going to get into the tarot. Okay. Virgo, for the sign of Virgo, universe, source, archangels, ancestors. How is Virgo feeling towards their person? How is Virgo feeling towards their person at this time? How is Virgo feeling romantically towards their person at this time? How is Virgo feeling towards their person? How is Virgo feeling towards their person? How is Virgo feeling towards their person? Yeah, see, like, make the effort. Like, you feel that your person needs to get off their ass and do something about their life or about this relationship with you. Others of you, if you're single and you're waiting for a new person, like, you're looking for somebody who's just gonna, you know, be upfront. They're confident in what they want. They're not gonna tiptoe around you or feel intimidated by you or feel scared to speak the truth to you. Like, you want somebody who is just gonna be like, hey, here's the deal, or here's how I've been feeling. Even if you guys get into a fight, at least it's all out on the table. You know what I mean? You feel like there's something that this person, they're making an effort towards someone or something else. Could be family, could be a friend, you know, could be a job. Whatever they're making, they're probably making, you know, they're pouring their energy into the wrong thing, and you feel that they need to make more of an effort either with their job so that you guys can be financially stable together, or you feel like they need to make more of an effort towards the relationship and they need to really open their throat chakra and say something about, like, where they're wanting to go with you, right? Like, you see them as this free spirit, but you're like, okay, but there's some practical things that they're missing here. Okay. They're stuck somewhere. They're stuck someplace. I don't know what it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and see how your person feels towards you. Because also with communication is key. Your person may feel like they can't talk to you. Again, there's like this, they have something wrong. Like they're thinking the wrong way. They may feel, Virgo, intimidated to talk to you, or they feel like if they do talk to you, like, you're gonna fly off the handle, you're gonna get mad at them or not talk to them. But, like, you don't care about that. You just want them to be like, hey, here's how I feel. I don't care if you don't want to talk to me. I don't care if you get mad. They need to be able to push through that discomfort with you. Okay. And they may feel like, you know, I want to talk to my Virgo. I want Virgo to talk to me, but they may have their reasons why they don't. But I feel like you don't care about that. You're just like, if we get into a fight or we have a disagreement, like, at least we have everything out on the table and we can talk about it, like, when everything calms down. It could be that, right? So let's just see how your person feels towards you, Virgo, because you feel like they need to work a little bit harder towards something or towards you. How does Virgo's person feel towards them? How does Virgo's person feel towards them? Because this card says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you feel like if this person really loves you, they will work hard. They will work hard to be with you as much as you're working hard to make sure that, you know, you guys stay together. Okay. Yeah, so we have honeymoon here. So it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I get the sense that your person, again, they really do They want to marry you. They want to be with you. They may even talk about it a lot. They may talk about getting married, having kids. They may talk about like your honeymoon, where you guys are going to go. But like, oh. Some of you, Virgo, your person is waiting for you to propose to them, or they're waiting for you to make that step or to make that move. But I get the sense, Virgo, that you're like, until you actually like show me that I'm worth being married to, like, we're not getting married. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, but if this is not a honeymoon, okay, especially for those of you who are already married, your person probably just, they may want to take you out to have a conversation. They want to go out with you, but I get the sense, Virgo, that some of you guys, you're not really going out with your person as often because you're focused on work, or you're focused on, you know, taking care of your family or something. But again, Virgo, if you're being tied down by something else and you're not giving your person the time of day, because they look up to you when it comes to practical things. But I get the sense that they really want to talk to you about like deeper things with the relationship. And you, so for some of you, you want to make, you feel like you're already making an effort, but your person is like, they want deeper. They want something deeper with you. I don't know what that might, you know, what that entails, but for others of you, you want your person to make more of an effort. Whatever that effort is, I don't know. My spirit's not really showing me what that is. It depends on what you're going through with your person, but they want to spend time with you. They want to marry you. They want to enjoy life with you. But I have a feeling, Virgo, that for some of you that I'm speaking to, you have a hard time doing that because you're working. You're more focused on work. And some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. Okay? And if you're dealing with a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart, they may be more focused on like how you two can come together and how you two can enjoy life together. But you're more focused on, okay, the more practical, nitty gritty, getting down the business type of energy. And that's solely what you're more focused on. And it could be that others of you, your person, they do communicate. They're good communicators, but for you, you're still trying to think about like letting, like not having bad credit or not having money. Like you're working on like having what you need to sustain a relationship practically and financially. But it's quite possible that there are those of you, Virgo, who are learning to kind of let go a little bit, free up your heart space so that you can really enjoy. Because I feel, Virgo, some of you guys, you're really evaluating your happiness. You're trying to understand, okay, how can I truly be happy with my person? How can I truly be happy in life? And that's when the release, the letting go takes place. And that's when you and your person will be able to go out on a honeymoon, or you may be able to go out on a trip and have some really deep conversations. You know what I mean? And therefore, you both will be able to inspire one another. Okay. But for others of you, your person, they want you to let go of an ex. Either you want them to let go of an ex, or they're waiting for you to let go of an ex. Okay. Whether you're still contacting that ex in some way, or you're still mentally trying to get over the ex. Okay. They're waiting for you to let that go. Or it could be vice versa. All right. All right, let's go ahead and jump into, sorry, I almost dropped all of my cards here. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot, okay? Oops, sorry, y'all. Let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, for Virgo, for the sign of Virgo, how are they feeling towards their person? What's going on with Virgo and their romantic relationships? What's going on with them? How are they feeling towards their romantic relationships, universe source? How do they feel towards their person? How does Virgo feel towards their person? How does Virgo feel towards their person? How does Virgo feel towards their person? Let's see. How does Virgo feel towards their person, universe source? Yeah, bottom of the deck you have the Page of Cups. Sorry about the glare, y'all. It is, there we go. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. Some of you guys have Pisces in your chart, okay? Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces or somebody with Pisces in their chart, but yeah, I feel like there's so much more that you want your maybe there's so much more that you want to talk about with your person. Okay, but I do see this as a message. I do see that you're still trying to understand love. You're trying to understand how to love yourself. You're trying to understand deeper, because the Page of Cups is all about like a deeper aspect of oneself. Like you're learning how to love. You're grasping love truly for the first time, and you know, you may feel that there is a deeper meaning to this relationship with your person, or there's a deeper meaning to love than just tangible material objects, okay, and money. There's, because the Page of Cups talks to this fish, you know, this is the after tarot, so you see that the fish jumps out of the cup. This person, you know, caught a fish in their cup, or maybe the, you know, they spoke to the fish for a little bit, or they interacted with it for a little bit. That is a very deep interaction, right? That fish comes from a different place, you know, in the world, which is the water, which is emotional, the emotional body, the spiritual body. So you're learning that sorry guys, that was my door. The wind is blowing. Kind of startled me for a second. But you guys, there is a deeper meaning to life than just money, okay? I feel like your person wants you to understand that, or maybe that's what you're understanding about your person, or you're understanding that about relationships. But there is definitely a conversation to put the Page of Cups coming out, a conversation, a talk, a message, okay? So if you're dealing with an ex, or you're dealing with being separated from your person, you know, or taking a break, I feel like your person is going to end up sending you a message, or you may end up sending your person a message, because they want you to talk to them. They want you to share some things with them. Yep, you have the Ace of Cups. Look at that. A lot of cup energy. So there's definitely matters of the heart here. You have two hearts in your reading. You have one with the Change of Heart, with the Taurus energy, and then you have the Ace of Cups. So your heart is, you're freeing up some space in your heart, or maybe you're kind of dusting that space out. You're cleansing something in your heart, because there's so much more to fill your cup than just money. There's some emotional things that you're trying to release here, Virgo, that you need to release. Or maybe you feel like, you know, your person needs to release some things. But I feel like this is more you, Virgo, because you have a lot of love in your heart for your person. Seven of Cups. Look at all this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Okay, like straight up matters of the heart. You have a lot of things that you pour your heart into. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of choices. However, you need to be careful what you're choosing here, because it may be toxic. It might be toxic. So Virgo, there are those of you who are making more of an effort in your life towards matters of the heart as well. I do see that. Okay, and we have swords. So we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like that's Aquarius energy. Something's coming to an end for you, Virgo. You may have broken up with this person, or there was a breakup or something that had to end between you and a person, but that's because you needed to cleanse your heart. You needed to be more present in life. You needed to be more present. Let's go ahead and see what your person is feeling towards you, Virgo. How is your person feeling towards you? How is Virgo's person feeling towards them at this time? Yeah, see, we have the 10 of Wands. So again, this person's carrying a lot, okay, within the relationship, or they felt like they were, or maybe, Virgo, they see you as someone who carries a lot. They see that you carry a lot when it comes to your work, when it comes to your family, when it comes to your relationship, but they always see you as someone who always reaches the finish line here. They see you as a very independent person, okay? But also this person is probably also trying to carry their own weight too. They want to, you know, they really want to. They see you as marriage material for those of you who, you know, are connecting with someone like that. But there's definitely a conversation that needs to happen, because I feel like there's a lot of things that have not been spoken about. Yeah, so we have the Devil, that's Capricorn energy. So some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn here. Darker energy. Your person is, I get the sense maybe for some of you, your person wants to have sex a little bit more with you, Virgo, but they don't really talk about it. And even if they do, you may come up with some type of an excuse, okay? But this can also be them. Maybe they know that you want to have more sex with them or something. But I feel like your person sees you as someone who's held down by a lot of things, and they want you to let those things go so that you can be more present with them, but more on a more carnal and more, you know, materialistic note. This is more about sex. This is more about being intertwined with one another energetically, physically. Like, that's why this honeymoon card came out, because maybe they want to spend time with you. They want to have some intimate connection with you, Virgo. Okay, that's what I see here. Yeah, so then we have the Lovers here. That is definitely there is Virgo energy in here, but this is also Gemini, I believe. So they have a lot of two major arcana cards that just came out for them. So there's definitely some really, the main focus for them is sex. For, you know, that may be a problem, where they're more focused. They feel like there's not enough sex in their relationship, or they feel that that's just mostly what they're focused on, and maybe that's a problem for you, Virgo. But I get the sense that they feel that there are some toxic energies in your relationship, okay? Or maybe they see you as someone who's still dealing with some toxic energies in your personal life. I do sense some toxic energies, because there are two snakes here. Some things need to be said. The truth needs to be spoken here. Okay, because there is love there, but I feel like this relationship needs to deepen a little bit more, because we have the 8 of Cups here for them. So I get, okay, so look at how this woman is holding the cup, but there's a guy walking like away from it. So they may feel like you kind of just give them like sloppy seconds, or maybe that's just how they feel, or maybe they just feel like you, or maybe you feel like this towards them, where you just feel like they just leave behind whatever is left, and you don't feel like they're really filling your cup, okay? But I also feel like it could be them. Maybe they just feel like, okay, Virgo's not really like loving me, like they're not really loving on me and really like giving me like the sexual energy, the intimacy, right? There's a lot of energy here, you guys. All I know from what I can tell is that there needs to be a talk. There needs to be a talk. There needs to be a release of the past, a release of an ex, or release of a job, or working too much, right? Either for you or for them. But there is some toxicity here. Also, your person, Virgo, they may you may have an addiction. Okay, Virgo, you may be addicted to something, and they want you to let go of that because it's causing you to not be present with them in the relationship and be wholesome, right? Or it could be them. Maybe they have an addiction, and they go to that addiction every single time, and they leave you behind with nothing, right? They're always running to get liquor, or they're always running to, maybe somebody's addicted to if you're dating and someone's still like messing around with their ex, you just end up getting whatever's left of them. Like, you don't want to stick around for that, Virgo. Okay, and if this is you doing that, please stop doing that. Like, you wouldn't want anybody else doing that to you. Why do it to someone else? Just be straight up. Just let them know, like, hey, you know, I've been treating you wrong, you know. But if you love this person, you want to be with this person, let go. Let go. This person is tired of feeling like they're just like, they just get leftovers. Like, they don't like feeling like they just deserve like anything. Like, they want to be with you. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Let's clarify your cards, Virgo. Clarify these tarot cards for Virgo towards their person. Yep, you got the 8 of Cups. So definitely, Virgo, you're walking away from something, or you're leaving your comfort zone. You're leaving your comfort zone so that you can truly understand the matters of the heart and be happy. You're doing things that make you feel more happy. You have the 2 of Cups clarifying the 7 of Cups. So once again, you may feel a little bit confused in your relationship towards this person, or you feel your person feels more confused. It depends on what you're dealing with, but you may feel that there's a lot of options, there's a lot of things, there's a lot of opportunities out there that you want to grasp, and you're not really focused on the relationship, truthfully. For those of you who have been together for a long time with your person, if you have been more focused for the past few years on work or on other opportunities, but you're not focusing truly on your relationship with your person, you may need to reevaluate and think about that. Do you think your person deserves to be in a committed relationship with you if you're not willing to be present ever? You know? Do you think you deserve to be in a relationship if your person's not present with you? Like, just think about it. A lot of people are in situations for years and they're not truly happy. You may also feel like your person has a lot of options, Virgo. They can go have sex or date anybody that they want, but they choose you. They choose you. And I feel like you're definitely choosing your person. Yeah, and you have death. Clarifying the 10 of Swords. So Virgo, there may have been a death in the family, or maybe what you're holding on to, maybe Virgo, you lost a significant other in the past, okay? And you're having a hard time making the effort towards a current relationship that you're in. Maybe that's what you need to release. You need to release, you know, your grief, because maybe you've been grieving for far too long, and maybe your person who passed away, like, they want you to move on. But it all depends. But others of you, if you have a significant other and you haven't lost anyone, this just means that you're burying your sorrows, and you need to move on towards bigger and better things. You need to be reborn. You need to transform. Okay, because whatever cycle is going on in your life right now, whether it be with this addiction, a job, or whether it be this cycle of leading your partner on or not giving enough energy to your partner in a relationship, that shit's done. that shit is done. Either you're making your mind up for it to be done, or the universe is saying it's done. It's time to start doing better and making more of an effort towards your relationships. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups. So there's definitely a past situation with family, an ex, a friend, something happened in your past, and you need to release it, okay? Or maybe it's vice versa, okay? It could be vice versa. It could be your ex, could be an ex, but it could be your person dealing with this. So let's go ahead and clarify your person's cards. Okay, let's clarify Virgo's person's tarot cards, universe source. Ooh. Your cards are flying. Yeah. They got the Waning Moon. In this tarot deck, this represents transformation. It represents time travel. It represents change. Purity. Newness. Your person wants... They want you to... Whatever addiction you're dealing with, Virgo, or whatever addiction they're dealing with, they want to get rid of it. They don't want it to be there anymore. They don't want it to get in the way of things. Right? This toxicity transforms into this bull, this white bull. It's almost godlike, right? It's crazy. Yeah, because you have the Four of Swords. So there are those of you who are on a break with your person, okay? Or your person wants a break from you, or you want a break from your person. But then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So your person is probably single, or they're not dating anybody else, but they're going after what they love. Or maybe they see you as this person. You're single, for those of you who are not together with someone, but they see you as an independent person. But I feel like they feel that if you're going to be with them, you have to let go of that single life mentality and really embrace compromise, embrace reciprocity, right? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So your person, for some of you, your person is focused on their job. They're focused on money right now, okay? But they're going to make a gesture towards, some effort towards you, okay? But I get the sense you're feeling this is what your person feels towards you. There's some intimacy problems, or there is a problem in regards to how you guys connect. Some of you guys have a hard time connecting with your person or in relationships, right? Yeah, then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So life goes on, right? Life goes on. Either you choose to move forward with your person or not. But I feel like for those of you who broke up or separated from your person, okay, or if you're thinking about doing that, or maybe your person is thinking about separating from you because there's a lack of communication here. I feel like your person, they see that you're going to be all right. You're going to be fine. You're not going to have anything to worry about. But they also may feel like they want to be with somebody who's actually going to invest in them and talk to them and be present with them, Virgo, if you're not being present with them. So they may be thinking about moving on to another relationship, or this can be you, okay? But for those of you who are not, that's not on your mind, and you want to be with your person and you're not planning on making those types of decisions of breaking up, you and your person have a lot of work to do. You have a lot of work to do. You need to let go of whatever emotional baggage and issues that you have so that you can be present with your person, and your person is learning how to build their self-esteem back up and their confidence so that way they can have a better connection with you. Okay? There's a lot of work that needs to be done here, y'all. So much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy. And I wish you guys the very best of luck in your relationships at this time. Take care, Virgo. Bye.